The match for the Artists of Stardom belts between John and Oedo Tai was awesome. Going into this match, I pretty much predicted who would win, and I was so happy to see my prediction come true. The Artist belts were vacated at the time because Hazuki was drafted to Oedo Tai, essentially making the team of Io Shirai, Hazuki, and Viper invalid. The belts stayed vacated for what seemed like an unnecessary amount of time. Then a challenge was put out and a tournament for the belts was made. In one day, over 2 shows, 4 teams entered and only 1 would leave victorious. The 2 teams that made it to the finals were John and Oedo Tai. I personally wanted John to win. I felt Jungle Kyona and Natsuko have both really stepped up their game and deserved some recognition. Going into this match, I figured John was going to win because at the time they were the only team without a title. Oedo Tai had the tag belts, Stars had the future belt, and Queen's Quest had the white belt. I could see that they were trying to make each faction seem like a legit threat, and the best way to do that was to have each one holding at least 1 belt. John, or Jungle Assault Nation, is made up of 5 wrestlers. Their leader is Jungle Kyona, the strong and durable power wrestler of Stardom. The next is Natsuko Tora, someone who has improved greatly over the last year. Then Joshi mainstay Kaori Yoneyama. They also added 2 rookies, Leo Onozaki and Ruka, to their team, rounding it out and giving them some nice numbers. The members in this match are Jungle Kyona, Natsuko Tora, and Kaori Yoneyama. The opposing team is Oedo Tai, Stardom's lovable heels. For this match, Kagetsu, Hana Kimura, and Hazuki, a pretty daunting team. John has had a very cool story in my opinion. They were kind of a team that only they really recognized. When Mayu decided to make her own team, she kind of assimilated Team Jungle into it without Jungle's permission, which slowly caused strain, but Jungle didn't take any action, choosing to just kind of ignore the fact and play along. That was until the faction draft, when the members of Team Jungle were not picked by anybody. Adding insult to injury, Mayu said that she would just take everyone not picked. This led to Team Jungle feeling unappreciated and breaking off, and changing their name to Jungle Assault Nation and becoming a dominating force on the roster. All of this led John to beating Stars and moving on to the finals of the tournament to face Oedo Tai. They were able to overcome it and become the Artists of Stardom champions, proving to not only themselves but everyone on the roster that they are a force to be reckoned with. The MVP of this match is clearly Jungle Kyona. She took so much punishment and dished out more big impactful moves than anybody else. Natsuko did show some great promise when she got the upper hand of Kagetsu during the match with a nasty spear. Over the last couple months, I would say, Natsuko's spears have really improved, and I enjoy seeing them every time now. Oedo Tai were up to their usual antics here, trying to cheat to win. Hazuki has assimilated really well into this group. With this reign, this will be Jungle Kyona's 2nd time holding the belt. The first time she held this belt, she had the pink belt, while now she holds the blue one. There doesn't seem to be a status to any of the colors from what I can tell. When Queen's Quest held the belts, Io Shirai always had the orange belt. So I believe who gets what color is purely based on taste and not ranking in the team. This match was pretty amazing because it was kind of the conclusion to a long, slow story of Natsuko trying to better herself and stop letting Jungle and herself down. It's really impactful and emotional, rewarding 3 very talented wrestlers with something that they deserve from a lot of time of hard work.